The girl's first day in the wealthy family was to marry the disabled young master to bring him good fortune. Unexpectedly, on their wedding night, he suddenly stood up from his wheelchair and tried to strangle her. The maids, however, were not surprised. After all, the girl was the fifth person to marry the CEO this month. What no one expected was that the young master, who was about to strangle the girl, was quickly subdued by her. He then called for the maids, instructing them to remove the bland food on the table and replace it with fried chicken, fries, and burgers. The girl had already realized that if the young master continued eating these unhealthy foods, his life would soon be in danger. The young master, too, suddenly realized the girl was different from what he had imagined. It turned out that the girl had married him under duress. His stepmother had her eye on the girl, who was an orphan and easy to control, and bribed his uncle to force the girl into marrying him. The plan was for the girl to use her medical skills to secretly worsen the young master's health, which would help her stepmother secure the family inheritance for her biological son. The girl, needing money to escape her uncle's control, agreed to marry. But when the young master saw the girl's attitude, he was puzzled. He asked why she would help a useless person like him. The girl replied that if he died, she would not be able to become a rich wife. The young master looked sad upon hearing this, realizing that with his disability, he was just a burden. The girl, hearing this, decided to help him. However, the young master misunderstood and rejected her help, thinking she was humiliating him. Confused by the young master's distrust, the girl inserted a silver needle into the back of his head to immobilize him. After checking, she found that his leg injury was an old wound but could still heal. The young master, however, did not believe her, so he had his men watch her every move. The next day, the stepmother handed the girl a black card with a balance of $5 million, urging her to speed up the process of making the young master completely useless. The meeting was seen by a guard sent by the young master. However, the girl did not spend the money on herself. She took the young master to the mall to buy him a few